Line of defense in battling COVID, the U.S. government launching clinical trials to see if these treatments can actually save lives.
All right, joining us now, Dr. Purvi Parikh, Clinical Assistant Professor of Pediatric Infectious Diseases and Immunology at NYU Langone. Doctor, thanks for being here. So this is a different type of plasma treatment than the stuff that's taken from a survivor's body. This is actually, pharmaceutical companies can make this specific type and hopefully block the spread, right?
Correct. So the way monoclonal antibodies work is they help neutralize the virus. So if someone has the virus or may have been exposed to the virus, they can stop it in its tracks by binding to it and stopping it from replicating and infecting cells. And the nice thing, as you mentioned, is you don't need donors. You can produce it like a pharmaceutical company does, and we already use monoclonal antibodies for many other disease states and even for some other viruses already too, for prevention of infection.
It almost seems like that's almost like a better short-term solution. We know how long it typically takes to get to a vaccine, but if we could sort of alter an existing one of these antibody treatments and really ramp up production of that, we could get somewhere quick, it would seem to me.
Right, absolutely. And even when we have a vaccine, it's still good to have an alternative treatment like this because, even once you get a vaccine, it can take a few weeks for your immune system to mount that immune response. So whereas these antibodies can neutralize the virus as soon as it's in your blood. So it's good to have both treatments available. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Until we have a vaccine, this is a great option.
And Doc, severe COVID now linked to a higher odds of kidney damage. Do they have any idea how that happens? What's the relationship?
Right. So there's a few mechanisms where we think it may be occurring. So as we know, COVID-19 causes a lot of inflammation in your body through that cytokine storm. So every organ gets affected by it, including the kidney.